Is an introduction really necessary for someone we all know so well?
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? RLMR TV, and I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite words, clarity, real quick. Because anybody who's ever been to the Hip Hop Forum or heard me on Duke's Corner, know I talk about 3 C's to life: clarity, character, and community. But I want to really be specific about clarity right now because I just have a few questions today. Like, where have you been? Like, literally, like, where have you been? And why are you here? And then the last question, where are you going? Like, are you clear about that? Are you clear about where you've been? Are you clear about what you're doing today? Like, are you clear about that? I really think what confuses a lot of people is just not being clear about what you want. Being in a relationship and being torn, like, do I want to be in it, or do I want to be single? Or being at a job and being torn between, do I want to be here, work my way up, or do I want to quit? Do I want to start my own business? Do I want to look and see what else is out there? And just that constant push and pull every day because you're not clear on what you want, clear about your possibilities, clear about what you're capable of. You know, it's the hip hop empowerment show. So if you're a hip hop artist, or any kind of artist especially, are you unclear about whether you can make it? Are you unclear about how much longer you should keep going? These are things that drains us, like, because clarity is really just about, like, what we're focused on. And once you're clear on something, once you're clear on where you're going, then you can spend your energy going that way. Like, if you want to go to California, you know, you need to head west. But if you get halfway there and you feel like you want to go to North Carolina, then you got to turn back the other way. And then if you say, well, I kind of would still like to go to California, then you just zigzagging, and you're really not going anywhere. But some of us want to go to California, but it's 3,000 miles away. And so we decide to go to North Carolina or Atlanta or whatever. These are just figuratively speaking things. So you decide to go somewhere else because it's closer. You know, it takes less time to get there. But your dream is to go to California. And so you go to Atlanta instead, or North Carolina, and you get there and you realize it's not California. And you compromise the time for your dream. Like, that's why it's so important to have clarity about what is your life about. Because when you're clear about what your life is about, then you'll spend the rest of your life getting there. I'm not talking about a specific goal. Now, I'm kind of talking more about purpose. So going to California or going to North Carolina is great, but why are you going there? Like, what is it you want to achieve on the journey? Because that's what life is all about. It's not about how we get the goals, because there is toxic success. I've said this over and over. There's things we want and we can get them and still not be happy. Because it's about, how did you get it? Did you cheat to get it? Did you take a shortcut to get it? Did you break the law? Do you feel good about how you get there? So it's more about the journey, about the process. I'm happy right here doing this right now because of not what I'm getting from it. It's more about, it's fulfilling my purpose, which 3 C's is kind of the mantra, the mission statement for me. Clarity, character, purpose. But again, or clarity, character, community. But today, again, I want to focus on clarity, because all the other stuff, it doesn't matter. Character is about who you have to be and what kind of things you have to do to get what you want. And then community is about the people that can help you. But if you don't get the first part right, the first C, if you're not clear on where you're going, then you're gonna pick the wrong people. You're gonna pick the wrong characteristics. It's vital. It's really vital. This is your boy Raymond Lamar Lee, and this will revitalize your life, man. This is hip hop empowerment. If you, first of all, understand too that it's about your life mission, not about what you want to. Yeah, it's cool to have goals to do by the end of April or by June, or you want to do this by the end of 2015. But what is the life you want to live? Like, why are you here? Like, you should have a mission statement for you. And see, that's when happiness starts to kick in, when you start fulfilling that mission statements. Yeah, there's benchmarks, there's goals, there's milestones that you can achieve, but the best part is the journey, and the journey is about the mission, and the mission is about your purpose, and your purpose is about what fulfills you. It's not a particular goal. Like for instance, my laptop crashed about 2 months ago, I believe it was 2 months ago, and you wouldn't believe how excited I was to get it fixed. Now, I've had a laptop crash before, and I got it fixed before, but the other times I was upset because I had to get it fixed. So why was I excited to get it fixed? I fixed it this time. So I was excited that I did research, that I did homework, that I was patient, that I didn't spend any money, and that it, like, to me, that was like character building. That was like, okay, Raymond Lamar Lee, your computer's down. What are you gonna do? It's vital to what you want to do, to your web presence, to all this stuff. You don't really have a lot of money to go get it fixed. Like, so to me, it was more about how I thought in that moment. Like, okay, and my thought process, my focus was, I can figure this out. Like, I can figure it out. Now, I'm not no computer technician. Next time something happens, I might not be able to fix it. But I'm gonna be optimistic that I'm gonna give it a shot. That I can research and Google and YouTube. Man, there's some resources out there. And so that was my focus. And so while, I just simply fixed my laptop that I couldn't get to off the black screen, I couldn't get it to load up, boot up, I was proud of the journey to getting it fixed. It wasn't the fact that I've got it fixed before, but I paid for it. So yeah, that's cool to get it paid for, but at the end, like, I was like, dang, I had to spend, another $100 or whatever. But so I was happy that I took it took me all night too, and I was happy that I did that grind. See, I'm just at a different place where, like, it's more about what I do and how I do it and how I get to where I want to go, as opposed to just getting there. So yeah, guys, where are you going? Where you been? Why are you here? Clarity. Get clarity about yourself, about your life, and I think life will get better for you. Raymond Lamar Lee again. Double salute. I'm gonna try to make that famous. Maybe not. I don't know. But peace and love, y'all. This is hip hop, love, peace, unity, and having fun. Let's get back to that. Hip hop empowerment. I love you. I love hip hop. Yes.